welcome back to my channel. So today I have another video for you guys, and this time it is another makeup tutorial, and it is quite flirty. It's easy to recreate. It doesn't use a lot of shadows. I didn't use any blacks at all, and it's really easy, just browns and a little bit of pink, just a hint of pink, but it's really nice. And this makeup look is really simple and flirty, and it's flattering for every single eye shape, I think. And it elongates the eyes. I did apply some lashes, but they're really small and comfortable, and the lash band is the invisible type, so they're really comfortable, and you could definitely wear this look without lashes if you want to, and it looks gorgeous as well. But I decided to put lashes on today, and I also paired it with a bold lip color. You could use this as well with any lip color you'd like. Any lip color would match the makeup look right here. I decided to match it to my jumper thingy right here and go a little bit bolder. But anyways, I'm going to stop rambling on, and let's just go ahead and get started with the tutorial. Okay guys, so today I'm going to start with my face, and to prime my skin I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer and the Hydrating one. I'm going to use the Hydrating one first and then the Smoothing one. The Hydrating one, I'm going to put it into the center of my face, and then I'm going to put the Smoothing one on my T-zone and on my cheeks where I have larger pores. Then I go in with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and I blend everything out with the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. Now I do go in with the first layer, and then I apply a little bit more on the areas that I'm a little bit more red, so my nose and my cheeks. And then I will conceal with the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer and the Naked Skin Urban Decay Weightless Concealer. You know, that thing. It has so many names I don't know which order it goes in. Anyways, I'm going to apply that on my under eyes, a little bit on my nose, a little bit on my top lip, and to conceal a little bit of the scars on my cheeks. And then I'm going to blend it with my finger and also prime my lids with that concealer, the Tarte one. And then I'm actually going to go in with the Urban Decay one, and I'm going to highlight my face. And I'm going to put it right there on my cheeks, on the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead, my upper lip, and my chin. And then I blend everything out with my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. Now, I take the time blending out the concealer so it doesn't cake up and looks like really weird and flaky and everything. So yeah, I blend it perfectly, and then I go in with the Rimmel Match Perfection powder, the loose finishing powder. And I actually set my under eyes. I do not bake, I just set my under eyes. And I set my under eyes, my lids, the sides of my nose, because that's where I get really oily, and my forehead and my chin. So basically my T-zone and under my eyes. Next, to make my skin really glowy, I grab the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Light Escapade and just dust it all over my face. And then using the ABH Contour Kit, it's the light one, I'm going to use the shade Fawn and Contour. So I'm contouring under my cheekbones and also the sides of my nose. For the sides of my nose, I'm using a Royal & Nicolle, it's an angled brush. I'll link it down below. And I use it to contour a little bit my nose. I don't like a harsh contour, so I just contour a tiny bit. And then using Java, I believe that it's called Java, I'm going to bronze my face. Now I'm going to bronze my cheeks, the sides of my face, like the temples-ish, and my neck as well. So it's like an even bronzy look. And then for blush, I'm going to go in with the MAC Peaches blush with that dual fiber brush. And I'm going to spritz my face before I highlight, so my highlight pops even more. So yeah, I fan myself a little bit before I apply the highlight, and I'm using an oldie but a goodie. This is the JCat Beauty Baked Bronzer, a Golden Soleil Baked Bronzer in the shade Coconut Island. And I'm just applying it on the high points of my face, so I'm highlighting as per usual. And I'm also going to apply it on the tip of my Cupid's bow. No, I'm going to apply it on my Cupid's bow, my chin, and also a little bit on the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose. Yeah, I got mixed up there. I'm sorry. Moving on to brows, I'm going to have them quite natural. I don't want to have really bold brows. So for that, I'm using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade 08 Black. I believe it's called Black. And then I'm just going to really define the bottom of my brow and then make the top look a bit more bushy and a little unruly. I don't know. This is what I'm basically doing. Just cleaning up the bottom and then using the spoolie and then just tracing a little bit at the very top where I don't have much of an arch, and then using the spoolie, just blending everything out. And I go back and forth until I get the desired look. Then I go in with concealer and clean up the bits that I messed up. so it looks a lot better and just cleaned up at the bottom. I did clean up at the top because I kind of messed up there, but use concealer, it fixes everything. Moving on, I will use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, and this is going to set my brows and they're not going to move anymore. So I'm combing them upwards and towards the tail of my brow, I'm just combing them outwards. Anyways, for the eyeshadow, this is really simple. I'm using the mattes, the Chi Chi Mattes palette in that pinky shade, applying it all over my crease with a fluffy crease brush. And I'm just going to make sure it's a nice transition shade. Next, using the Smashbox Full Exposure palette in that pinky shade with the brush that it came with, I'm going to apply it a little lower than the other shadow and just buff it. And then I wet that flat shader brush and I'm going to use that shimmery shade and apply all over my lid and just start dragging it upward so it kind of blends by itself. And then going in with the Smashbox blending brush, I'm going to blend everything out. And then with this light brown shade, I'm going to apply it at the very outer corner, drawing like a V, and going back in with the Smashbox blending brush. Next, I'm going to use that darker brown and do the exact same thing and also blend it out with the Smashbox brush. I want to elongate the eye, so make it a little bit cat eye without using liner or blacks, and that is why I'm going in with darker browns. Using the Chi Chi Mattes 2 palette, I'm going to go in with an even darker brown. It's a bit more cool tone, so yeah, I'm just winging it out basically and blending. Just go back and forth until you get the desired look. And then for the really dark brown that's broken, excuse that if this palette is well loved, I used an angled brush and then just that really dark brown shade, and yeah, just lined my upper lash line a little bit and then dusted all the fallout off my face, and then went back in with the shimmery shade and blended a tiny bit on the outside, and with a clean brush just blended the inner corner. And then with that pale shade, it's matte, this one's matte, I'm going to apply it to the inner corner and then curl my lashes. I'm going to give a really nice curl to my lashes before I go in and apply my lashes and put mascara and everything, so the curl just lowers a tiny little bit and the lashes apply a lot better. Next, to do my lower lash line, I'm going to use that light brown and just smoke out my lower lash line, and then using the angled brush and that dark brown, apply it to the very corner of my eye and then blend it upwards. Then going on with mascara, I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara and just giving it a nice coat on my lashes before I go in with the fake eyelashes. This look, you could definitely use it without fake eyelashes, but I prefer to use them for this one. So yeah, I'm using the Sound Perfect Demi Wispies. They're really light, they have an invisible lash band, and they're really comfortable. And you never feel them on your eyes, at least I don't. So I really like how they look on my eyes, especially with these kind of elongating looks, the elongating eyeshadow. But you could definitely do this look without lashes. It looks gorgeous as well. I just prefer to use lashes with this look since I'm using a bolder lip. Anyways, this is how it looks, and now I'm moving on to lips. Anyways, as I said, this look could go with every single lip color you'd want. That's why I'm giving you a few lip options. And personally, I'm going to go with this look. It matches my jumper. So I went in with this one. This is the Australis Velour Lips Lip Matte Cream. I'm not sure. I'll link it down below. It's in the shade Dubai. And I really love this shade. It's kind of like a red winey shade, but it's still kind of a berry tone. I really like this one. And I really liked how it looked with this. So yeah. Basically, this is the finished look, guys. Let me just see. This is how it looks put together. Thank you so much for watching if you're still here with me. And I love you so much. I'll see you on my next video. Thank you for watching. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another video for you guys, and this time is kind of like a smoky liner tutorial with this mauve lip combo. And I really like how it turned out. I wanted to focus like on the eyes and show you how to get it like a bit smoky, messy, not too much. I don't know. I just really like how it turned out. I hope you guys like it as well.